Tens of thousands of protesters took to the streets of Hong Kong over the weekend. That's not unusual. What happened next was police responded with tear gas and batons, which outraged many Hong Kongers and led to thousands more protesters flooding the streets. Right now, student protesters have occupied the territory around Hong Kong's government offices, and it's not clear when or if they'll leave. The protests were ignited after Beijing made it clear that in the next elections for Hong Kong's chief executive in 2017, Hong Kongers will only be able to vote from a pre-selected group of Beijing-friendly candidates. To many Hong Kongers, it seemed that Beijing was breaking a promise made in 1997 when Britain handed over Hong Kong to China after over 150 years of colonial rule. As part of the handover, Hong Kong was allowed to keep its civil liberties, including free speech and the right to protest. The term was one country, two systems. But China, under new President Xi Jinping, has been cracking down on any dissent. In July, the Chinese government issued a white paper that said that Hong Kong's unique rights solely came from the authorization of the central leadership. That's led to worries that Beijing will erode Hong Kong's freedoms that have helped make this city one of the most economically successful in the world. If the protests continue, they could negatively impact business in Hong Kong and could provoke an even tougher response from China. But for now, many Hong Kongers are standing with the students camped in the streets. In the battle for Hong Kong's heart and soul, Beijing seems to be losing.